Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today we're going to discuss how you would add brake fluid to your Kia Optima. This is a 2016 Kia Optima, and this has your brake reservoir right here up next to the firewall on your driver's side. That's where most of them are on most vehicles, but this is where it's at. And you have a mark here, and there'll be a mark right down there. So you've got your max and your minimum, and so it's in the middle, so we're still pretty good there, but we definitely don't want to let it get too low, because if you get air in your brake lines, it doesn't work very well for you to have braking power that you would need to stop. But if you need to add some, what you do is you would undo this cap and remove it, and make sure you put the recommended brake fluid in it. This says to be use only .3 or .4, right? Brake fluid. And it is always recommended that you use it from a freshly sealed, unopened container of brake fluid, so a fresh sealed one, when you're adding brake fluid, so that there can be no moisture to go in it, because moisture is also not good to have in your brake fluid system. And then you would add up to the max line, and then just put the cap back on. This really doesn't go down very often, except like if your brakes are worn and all the brake fluid is in the caliper itself. You really don't add a whole lot to this, but if you're adding a lot, you're going to want to be looking around for brake fluid leaking around your brake calipers or the brake lines, because it would be very significant that you have a leak, that you're adding a good amount of brake fluid. But that's how you would check it and add brake fluid to your Kia Optima of 2016. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.